What if your daydreams could rewrite the stars? What if the universe bent to your whims, not in a whisper, but a roar, a thunderclap of color, a kaleidoscope of might, where every thought you've ever had took flight, took root, took over the night? Picture this. You're walking down a street, the kind of street that hums with life, where neon signs flicker like fireflies, and the air smells like rain and fried dough. You're not just walking. You're gliding, your feet barely touching the ground, because today, you've decided to wear your dreams like a crown. A man in a suit passes by, his tie loosened, his smile wide, and for a moment, you see it. The child in him, the one who built forts out of couch cushions and believed he could talk to the moon. You wink at him, and he winks back, and just like that, the street transforms. The pavement becomes a river of light, and you're both sailing on it, two captains of a ship made of stardust, charting a course to the edge of the sky. But wait, let's rewind. Before the street, before the river, there was a park. A simple park, with swings that creaked and slides that gleamed under the midday sun. You were there, sitting on a bench, watching a dog chase its tail, and a little girl with pigtails trying to climb a tree. She looked at you, her eyes wide, and said, "I'm going to touch the clouds today." You laughed, but then you saw it. The determination in her tiny frame, the way she gripped the bark, the way she didn't care if anyone doubted her. And so, you stood up, walked over, and gave her a boost. Now, let's fast forward. The park fades, and you're in a cafe, the kind with mismatched chairs and a barista who knows your name. You're sipping a latte, watching the steam curl into shapes, a dragon, a heart, a question mark. A woman sits across from you, her hair a wild tangle of curls, her hands wrapped around a mug. She looks up, catches your eye, and says, "Do you ever feel like the world is too big, and you're too small?" You nod, because you've felt it too, that ache, that longing, the fear that you'll never be enough. And then, you're on a rooftop, the city sprawled out below you, a sea of lights and noise and life. The wind is in your hair, and you're laughing, laughing so hard your sides hurt, because up here, everything feels lighter. But the night doesn't end there. No, it stretches on, into a forest, where the trees are tall and ancient, their branches reaching for the heavens. You're walking, your footsteps soft on the moss, and the air is thick with the scent of pine. A deer steps into your path, its eyes meeting yours, and for a moment, time stands still. And so, the poem goes on, walking through these scenes, these moments of joy and wonder, of connection and courage. It's a celebration of life, of the power of dreams, of the beauty of being human. It's a reminder that the world is vast, but so are you, and that every day is a chance to rewrite the stars.